Boom. It's not the Bonnet Chronicles, but it's almost bedtime on this Monday. Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 3, Episode 11. Came on last night. I'm giving a little something. I had to write down my notes, of course, but it was a real good episode. It was the Battle of the Besties, basically. Robyn Monique has having an event, and it's on the same day. And basically, it's not the same because Robin's actually doing an event. It's like a woman empowerment thing. And I'm not too sure about this whole new women empowerment type seminars and stuff. Basically sound like fucking scams to me. Um I don't know. I don't know, because everyone's having one nowadays that I be seeing up and down on the timeline of Instagram. Everyone's having a women empowerment thing. And it's like, all right, it's cool, but it seemed a little scamish, like a little like those diet lollipops or Herbalife type scams to me. I don't know. But Robin's doing a woman empowerment, and it seemed like Monique is so happy to be hosting. I think she's presenting an award, so it's not really her event. So she's presenting an award, and they asked her to present it because she does so much charity work or whatever. And it's really crazy because I think she feels so proud because it was outside of Chris or whatever. And yep, both on a Friday, and it's basically tearing the group apart or whatever the case may be. I don't know. It divides the group. That's really what it is. And I think the main people that should go to Robbins are people who've known her the longest, which is of course Giselle, Charisse, and Karen. And Charisse, for some reason, is not going. Told me, oh, she was invited to. She knew about Monique's first, so that's why she going. Karen said yes in a text message, but told me, yay. Mm, I don't know, Karen. She full of shit, and like Robin said, she's been there for her. So why not be there for her event? Hers is actual event. Monique is just hosting or presenting, whatever the fuck she's doing. What else happened? Ashley and Michael decide to Ashley and Michael, she wants to go back and do the prenup again and to extend it basically whatever stipulation she has or whatever the case may be with it being over 3 years or 2 years or some shit that she get this and she get that, she get half. And they had a real serious discussion. He was like, I'm not gonna talk about this on camera, like we can talk about this separately. And basically want her to sign a new prenup. And she asked him seriously, like, has it ever always been about the money? Will you think I was only with you for the money? And Ashley, you married him when you was 25 years old, and I believe so. You were trying to secure the bag, like real talk. And that's understandable. Shit, I'm about to be 37 years old, and I don't mind securing the bag. And, and if you want to marry you a little old rusty Australian white man, so be it. That's on you. I listen. There's a lot of women out here doing a lot worse for way less. So go ahead. So they was having a conversation about it. And he feel like I think he did just for the camera, not to embarrass her, saying that yes, hasn't been. You have proven that it hasn't always been about the money. Basically, extending this prenup. I think that's what that's all about. Let's see what else is going on. Um, I'll be all over the place with this whole situation. Oh, we get to see Monique is talking about her event and she's putting on dresses and stuff, and I must say she's way more braggadocious than last season. It's just so sickening. And I think she feel like, ooh, you know how it is, summertime in the Bronx. Everyone have the dirt bikes and motorcycles out. Anyway, Monique is talking to her mother. Now, real talk. Monique mom look better than Monique. Or that could be her sister. Did she have Monique when she was 14 years old? She looked good. And like I said, she kind of looked better than Monique. They look like sisters. But yeah, she looked better than Monique with her bony self. They were talking about the event and then, about her whole presenting and stuff. And she's talking about drinking champagne. Girl, if you don't want to push this narrative that you're alcoholic why the fuck are you drinking champagne? You saw mama got a lot more class. She was like, no, I'm good. Maybe I'm gonna drink my champagne off camera. And she over there sipping champagne with her friend and all, which was really dumb. What else was going on? Oh, Giselle birthday party. Decides to have like a pool birthday party. The only person that was in like cabana or swimsuit attire was just Giselle was Robin because what happened? Oh, Robin had another prior engagement, but of course she showed up to see it, to say happy birthday to her friend and all. It was like a nice little cute thing. Everybody was asking about Sherman. Every woman in this fucking group is messy as hell. First it was, um, is Sherman coming? It was Ashley, I think. Then it was Monique, whatever. Everyone's asking about Sherman and she just, excuse me, looking all crazy or whatever. Giselle, once again, he's just not that into you. And it seemed like for you, it seemed like you a high maintenance ass hoe and he don't got time and you got a ready made family. You got three girls that need taken care of and you need to be taken care of. And I don't think he ready for that. I don't think Sherman ready for that. And I don't care if it's a year and a half because she tried to say like towards the end of the episode because he broke up with her. No surprise there. They're trying to say whatever the People magazine thing. That was his way out. Honestly speaking, I think he just wanted you to have a good time, and that's it. You looking for marriage? You trying to secure a bag with this old man? When your bag is already secure, you on a freaking Bravo TV show, and you probably getting child support and alimony from your preacher husband, ex-husband. So Giselle, like, she seems so distraught, and I think it's like, really, you're too old for this. You're way too old for this, Giselle. Please get your life. That's all. That's what I gotta say about that. Yeah, and everybody was talking about. Of course, they was asking about the whole events that they're both having and stuff like that. Of course, Robin got up and walked away because she has to go to her event. But everybody was being messy about this event. So there go Giselle calling out Sharice. Was like, "Oh, I thought you was going to Robin, so now you're going to Monique." She was like, "I knew about Monique's months ago. Why are you lying for Sharice? It's cool. Somebody got to go support Monique." But it seemed like is it? I can't even say majority of the group is going to Robin's event because even Karen is backpedaling. And I think that really hurt Robin. So what was it? Karen, Robin, and the new girl Candace all had lunch or whatever, and she couldn't believe they were going through the text message. She tell her about it, and she said yes, and she's like, no, I was saying yes, like yay, I'm happy for you. Robin was looking okay, so Karen's not going. She finished her food, didn't even leave a tip or pay, and walked the fuck out. She gave Candace a hug, and Karen's over there like, no hug, no bitch, no hug, because that's not fucking right. Why wouldn't you go to her event? You know them the longest. Who cares about Monique's event? Nobody. It wasn't her event. She didn't plan shit at all. So please, Karen, with your bullshit. So it looks like who's going? So Ashley and Monique get together with their husband. They go bowling, and Ashley basically told her, "Listen, I'm working on my relationship with Robin, and I'm going to her event. That's it." And Monique felt some type of way because we were building a friendship. Monique is not your event. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Oh, Candace and her mom, Mama Candace, whatever her name is, like she's supposed to be a psychologist or psychiatrist. I don't know. She has built a really good therapy business for herself, and it's just I don't like how she talked to her daughter. I don't like how she manipulate the situation. Like these mamas on this season, I'm not feeling, and she really don't know what to do. Like her mom, like I said, I know what she need to do. Candace, you and your man go get some better jobs where you don't have to rely on your mom no more. She paying all this money for this wedding. She's paying all this money on this damn house. on this house for you to live. This hair business, it's just too much going on, and I don't talk about nobody mama no more because she get on my nerves, and then that wig get on my nerves, and Candace wig get on my nerves. I can't. It's just a mess going on. What else was going on that I did miss? Oh, so basically, who's going to the event? I'm saying again, to Robin's event is Ashley, Giselle, of course. I don't know. They didn't say anything about Candace. Just Ashley and Giselle. Karen looks like she's going to Monique. Sharice is going to Monique's event. So it seemed like it's almost split down the middle. So Giselle and Sherman was supposed to go visit Juan and Robin at their house, their little townhouse they just moved into. And Juan and Sherman are cool because they used to play ball together, so they're really cool already. So Giselle coming by herself. Juan is like, "You by yourself for real?" He looking out the door, seeing if Sherman coming to park the car or some shit, and he wasn't there. So he tried to give some bullshit. They supposed to be going to counseling and all this other nonsense. So he tried to give this bullshit that he's not ready for nothing serious and all this other stuff. And basically, he broke up with her. And she's shocked and surprised. I don't know if it's that nobody's supposed to break up with Miss Giselle Bryant, or he was telling her something that she thought she can really believe in, like marriage. Giselle, he didn't want to marry you. I'm so sorry. You have a ready-made family, and that's not what he was here for. He was looking for a good time. Supposedly, he's out here, his ex-wife paying for sex in a park. So maybe this is the best thing for you, Giselle. You deserve better. You're gorgeous. And leave it. It's all right. A year and a half. Juan said like, year and a half is not that long, really. Y'all niggas ain't living together. Like, I don't know. I know you couldn't have been looking for marriage, but if you was Giselle, he was not looking for that, and not for your three smart ass daughters, and then your high maintenance, high yellow ass. He wasn't looking for it, and it's so sad. All he saw was a credit score going down and taking care of these girls. That's all I think he saw in you, Giselle. But it's okay. It's all right. You had your fun for a year and a half. Time to move on to the next one. That's it. This episode was pretty good, very informative. It's getting better as it keeps going along, so we'll see what's gonna happen in the next episode. Whatever. Hope you like my little review. I know it's kind of quick and all, but make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys later.